One more thing before we go. Mortgage demand plunging last week to levels not seen in more than 20 years. Diana Olick is here now with the details. Diana?
Well, Kelly, it actually fell to the lowest level in 22 years last week as interest rates went on the upswing again. Demand now about half of what it was a year ago. The average rate on the 30-year fixed had fallen back a little bit in May, but rose again last week from 5.33% to 5.4%. That, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association, and that's for loans with 20% down. Just as a comparison, that rate was 3.15% a year ago. As a result, refinance demand continues to tank, as you would expect, but the bigger pain point seems to be for home buyers. Purchase mortgage demand fell 7% for the week and was 21% below where it was a year ago. The housing market has clearly taken a sharp turn after the red-hot buying spree spurred by COVID. Sales are falling, but prices are still rising. A new report from CoreLogic this week showed prices still gaining in April, up close to 21% nationally from a year ago. And that's because while there is some new supply coming onto the market and homes are sitting slightly longer, supply is still historically low. Large cities in the South, especially Florida, seeing both the hottest prices and the lowest supply. And unfortunately, the home builders haven't been helping much with housing starts falling in April, and we'll get those numbers for May coming up next week. Kelly?
You know, you make an interesting point because we've been watching lumber prices fall as well as a leading indicator for building. And if you wanted home prices to fall, you'd actually want lumber prices going up because that would tell you that there was at least demand for a significant amount of inventory still coming online. If the opposite's happening, then maybe it's actually bullish for home prices?
Maybe. I mean, we keep expecting home prices to soften. That is the prediction, that they will eventually soften. But again, you have this very bizarre market where there's still a lot of the demand out there and no supply. And even though mortgage rates are rising, some people still want to buy. They want to get in, and that's keeping prices higher, Kelly.
There's that chart of lumber that I referenced. Just an incredible up and down roller coaster move really over the last couple of years, and we're now close to a nadir. Diana, thank you. We appreciate it.